Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be an unboxing of things that I've picked up recently, and I have some stuff from FarFetch, the new Jordan ones, as well as some Nike stuff. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I have here is from FarFetch, and I finally picked up the YEEZY 700 V2s in the hospital blue colorway. Now I know I'm super late to this. This came out about a month ago if I'm not mistaken, and I missed the release and I didn't think to pick it up until now, and this is actually kindly gifted to me by FarFetch, so I'm very grateful that I finally have this in my collection. And yeah, I think it looks really good. It is more of a powdery blue kind of color, and it is more of a tonal look, and I feel like I'll definitely get a lot of wear out of these. I don't have too much to say about these because it is essentially just a new colorway with the 700 V2 silhouette, and yeah, I think it is such a nice color. In terms of sizing, I find that the 700 V2s fit a little bit small, so I would go half a size up. But if you want a bit more of a snug fit, you can definitely go true to size as well. I'm usually a men's 6, and I got this in a 6.5, and they fit really well. And also FarFetch has a really great like hype sneakers section, and all their hype sneakers come from Stadium Goods, and you can see there is the label over here, and so you can be assured that all the things are legit, because if I'm not mistaken, I think FarFetch acquired Stadium Goods last year, so they do have a very good selection of like hype sneakers. So in case you missed any releases, you can check out FarFetch for any of the hyped stuff, but just be aware that it is a resale price. But I mean, we're all aware of that. If we do miss a release, then we have to cop the resale price, but it happens sometimes. And also, I do have a promo code with FarFetch, so it will give you 10% off on selected items. So make sure you guys use that code if you are thinking about picking up something from FarFetch. I think it's only valid for a few days, so you guys need to use that while it still works. But anyway, the next thing I have here is also from FarFetch. I placed another order. This was kind of random. I was just browsing their site, and then I saw this and thought it was so cute, so I had to pick it up. And it is from Prada, and I don't know in terms of like practicality how much I'm gonna use this, but I thought this was so cute and I had to get it. And it is, look at it, it has like bananas all over them, so it is kind of like a little pouch. It has a lanyard over here, so I think you're just meant to like wear it around your neck. I'm sure there are other ways you can style this, but I think it is so cute. So essentially it is a clear Prada pouch, and then inside it comes with this card holder. And you guys already know that I had to get it because it has like banana prints all over them, and I think it looks really good. So you can use this separately, and you can also use this part of the bag separately, and I think it's so cute. I feel like I say it's so cute too much as well, but yeah, that is the other thing that I picked up from FarFetch. And in terms of shipping, it came super fast as well. It took like probably 3 business days to get to me, and I think this package came from the UK. And yeah, it took 3 days to come to Australia, which I'm very impressed about. So yeah, I'll leave my promo code in the description bar below so you guys can check it out. So hopefully you guys can save some money if you do decide to buy something from FarFetch. So moving on, I have something from Up There. So Up There is a store here in Melbourne, and they released the Air Jordan 1s in the shaded Backboard 3.0, and there are these ones over here. I'm sure you guys already know what they look like, but I thought I'll show you the one that I picked up. So this one I got here was in the grade school size, because in terms of men's sizing, I usually get the men's size 7 in the Jordan 1s, and they're a little bit big for me. So this time I actually got a pair that's in my actual size. So this is a grade school size 6Y, so you guys can see over here, and it is a 38.5 in European size, and that's actually my perfect size. This is what they look like. Again, I know you guys already know what they look like, but I thought I'll just show you guys anyway. It actually comes with black laces as well as orange laces, so I've laced one of them with the orange lace so you guys can see what it looks like, and then this one has the black lace. And I was actually wearing it with the black lace and I think it looks really good, but I was just curious to see what this looks like with the orange lace. I think the orange on this really pops, and I know some people either love or hate this colorway and also the texture of sort of this glossy, wrinkly kind of leather material. I know not many people are a fan of these, but now that I have them in hand, I think they look quite cool. Now the colorway is obviously very Halloween appropriate as well, but I really do like these sneakers. Now I've only recently got into wearing Jordan 1s. If you guys watch my channel, you probably already know that, but I actually really do like them. On feet, I don't think it is too obvious that it's wrinkly, but if you're in certain lighting, it is really prominent, and I guess it has to do with the whole shattered backboard kind of story. That's what I think anyway, but yeah, it does have a very retro kind of look as well. The midsole is more of a yellowy, kind of off-white yellow color, and I think they call it like a vanilla kind of color on the box. I think the colorway looks great, and I think if styled correctly, it could look really good. So yeah, those are the Shattered Backboard 3.0. And the last pair of sneakers, hold on, let me just put this away. And last but not least, I have a pair of Nike Air Force 1s, and it is the Skeleton edition. Now this came out on the 25th of October, and as you guys can see, this is what it looks like. I got this in a men's US 6, and the retail price for this was $200, which I think is very fair. And obviously it does have the sort of skeleton graphic on the sides of the sneaker, and I know they came out with a white version last year, and I don't actually have that pair to show you guys, but I do think the black is quite nice. I kind of wish I picked up the white ones. I see people wearing them sometimes, and I think it is actually really cool because it was like white with the gray graphic. It wasn't super like prominent, so obviously this one, because it is black and white, you can see that there is a skeleton graphic on the Air Force 1s, but overall I think they're really nice because they are a black pair of sneakers. It is very easy to style them. It does have sort of this glow in the dark outsole, so it has like a light sort of green translucent kind of outsole, which I think works really well with the sneaker. And yeah, I mean, the Air Force 1 silhouette I think is very classic. You kind of can't go wrong, and I feel like because they added this graphic, it just makes it a little bit more like quirky, and I really do like them. One of the minor details you notice is that on the tongue of the sneaker, it has the Nike logo, but it's sort of like in a little skeleton kind of font, which I think is a really cute detail. But overall, I think they're really cool. When they dropped the collection, they also dropped some apparel, and this top that I'm wearing is actually from that collection. They have this in like men's and women's, and I picked up the women's one, and I'm wearing it in a size small, and I think it fits really well. It is kind of in this like dry fit material, and it's very comfy. So obviously, if you did want to wear this for like the gym or running, it would work really well, but I'm just wearing this like casually. It was like $85, so I think it's priced really well. The rest of the collection I wasn't too sure about, so it's kind of like this like camo print with the same skeleton kind of graphic. So I didn't pick up any of those because I don't think I would get a lot of wear out of them. The black is a little bit more minimal, and it does have the skeleton graphic here, which is reflective. So if you take a photo with flash, you can really see these details come through, as well as the Nike swoosh over here. And I feel like this particular top, I can wear it again like for the gym, or if I just want to wear it like casually, I could as well. And I'm really glad I picked this up. So yeah, this is the two things that I picked up from the Halloween collection from Nike. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below if you picked up any of the things that I mentioned, and again, I will leave my FarFetch promo code in the description bar below so you guys can check it out, because I think it only works for a few days. So I'll leave it all below. So if you guys want to save 10% off when you shop at FarFetch, you can definitely check that out. I don't get any commission or anything from that code, but it's just good, you know, who doesn't like to save some money? But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys really soon. Bye!